Hello there again from Central Virginia. Well, I'm out of my garden. It's the first week of March, and I just wanted to show a couple of things, give a couple of thoughts about covering crops and how I prevent them from problems in this garden of mine. Those of you who have not been here before, new to the channel, I am a gardener in Central Virginia, primarily a no-dig gardener. I'm an organic gardener as well. But today I just want to talk about one of my secret weapons. It's right behind me here, big one. And this is garden fleece. You can put it directly over your plants. It's very lightweight, but it does keep the ground temperature about 4 to 5 degrees warmer. So that's really nice. The nice thing is you can just throw it over your plants just like you would throw a blanket over yourself, and the plants will do just fine. You do need to anchor it on the ends so that you do not get, so the wind doesn't blow it away. But I have found it to be a really great way to protect your delicate crops early in the growing season. Here in Virginia, Central Virginia, we tend to have kind of up and down spring. We can literally have, 70 degrees in February, and then the next day it's snowing or freezing rain. More problematic is what happens in March and April, which is much the same thing. Usually not snow in April, but you can have a sudden cold snap. 2 years ago, we had I lost all of my early brassicas that I had put out, and they were growing kind of beautifully. And yeah, they were still relatively tender, and they were growing great. Temperatures had been like in the 60s and 70s, and pretty consistently. And then suddenly, very suddenly, for an entire week, it plummeted down into the 20s and at night. And I didn't have covering at that point. I just kind of did my best with what I could, and it pretty much wiped out a number of my cold crops. So that's when you live and learn, and that's when I started thinking about, okay, I got to be more serious about this. Another really nice benefit about the fleece fabric is that you don't need to have hoops. It's meant to be literally on the ground, and it's light enough that the plants, the little seedlings, won't get crushed. They'll continue to grow. You can keep it on during the day. The sunlight will come through, or you don't want your plants to get too hot, so you can take it off. So that's one of the coverings that I use, particularly early in the season, to keep my garden productive. Thanks for watching. Take care.